the 41. Nick McIver in the 43. Brandon Ely in the 5. Jimmy Williams in the 15. Stephen Cameron in the 12. Nick McClendon in the 82. And Jethro Rossman in the 14. That is your starting field. We've got our young designated flagger throwing the green flag on the flag stand. We are underway. 4 wide start. Here at the end of the front stretch, up in turn number 1. Talk about a blast of speed. Trying to make the blast pass. Todd Goldstein, Steve Loomis ready to go at it. Run away. Now it's 3 wide for the lead. Up in the turn number 3. Hang on and lead on each other up here in the west end through turn number 4. Cranking it up off the corner. These dual cam cars out in front. The wheel deal. Todd Goldstein got a couple of cars involved in an incident towards the back of the pack up here in turn number 4. One car down to the inside, another one sitting up sideways here in the corner in turn number 4, blocking the track getaway here on this green flag once we go back to it here. Red lights are off, should get a green this next time round. Green goes in the air. Todd Goldstein going to work at the head of the field. Steve Loomis in that number 2 spot, giving chase down the back stretch. Looks like Brian Bishop running here in the top 5 with these dual cam cars. Bishop holding down the 4th place spot as they exit turn number 4. Just ahead of him is the 473 machine. Those front 4 cars stringing it out now. Running back in 5th. Looks like the 41 of Ian Relier. I believe Ian Relier now with the single cam will be leading in class here in the early going. Car slowing down to the inside, the 473 machine. So trouble there on that automobile as he drops from the competition. Meanwhile, out in front, Todd Goldstein continues on here in the lead. The 01 coming by slowly down here in front. That's Chris Bout's automobile. Car stopped. The yellow machine looks like a wheel off of it, bounding through the Armory Turn 2 area and down into the infield pit area and getting stopped down there in the infield. The bounding wheel and tire. The 07 car sitting up there, Amaziah Wright. And it looks like now the red light's off. We're going back green here with the 4-cylinder division. The Sheldon Oil Services, heavy hauler, trailers, and truck accessories. Feature go for the 4-cylinder cars. Todd Goldstein, Steve Loomis, side by side here for this restart. They'll hit the gas off of turn number 4. Coming down here in front, Ronnie Rescott puts the green flag out. Here's a bid by the Weemitz 31 car, Steve Loomis down to the inside. Takes that number 1 spot away. Todd Goldstein wants to battle him back up on the high side. Loomis trying to squeeze him up there against the wall. They'll stay side by side. Wheel to wheel down the back straightaway. And now moving into the picture here is the 06 of Brian Bishop. Bishop is right there to contend as well. Hot racing action right at the head of the field here. Good battle going on. Steve Loomis and Todd Goldstein side by side. Goldstein briefly took the lead. Now Loomis will battle him back on the inside. He'll grab that number 1 spot away. Brian Bishop back here in 3rd. He'll face a challenge now from Brandon Ely. Ely on the charge. Meanwhile, swapping lanes up in front. Todd Goldstein will go to the inside of Steve Loomis. Hard-fought battle continues right at the head of the field. Brian Bishop bouncing off the wall up in turn number 4. He does continue rolling, but it's a slow roll off the corner down here in the front stretch. We're at the halfway point now. Up in front, it's Steve Loomis over Todd Goldstein. You see the right front flat on the 06 car. Must be what went down on the machine that took the Brian Bishop car into the wall, slamming him up there. And the outside retaining wall that last lap through in turn 4. Front 2 cars still continue their hot and heavy battle here. Todd Goldstein and Steve Loomis. Loomis will lead that time by just a bumper. Ian Relier with the Rensselaer Scrap 41 car has moved up to a 3rd place run. He's being hounded by Brandon Ely now, as Ely will dive to the inside. It's a side-by-side battle for the race lead up in front. The dual cam class is a side-by-side battle for third. The battle on for the single cam class win here as well. Off of 4 down in front, here are your leaders. Todd Goldstein will get the advantage this time by with a Rock Saloon 8 and number 8 car, the Wheel Deal Machine. He'll exit turn number 2 in the back straightaway. Todd Goldstein now starting to stretch it out, his advantage over Steve Loomis. Now the battle back here for third in the race. And first in single cam, let's see, as Brandon Ely again will try to the inside here on Ian Relier. Brandon Ely and Ian Relier side by side off of turn number 4. Here's the battle for third. They stay that way side to side with 5 laps left to go. The Sayers wrecking car moving into the picture now. The number 1 starting to bear down in this side-to-side battle between the 5 and the 41. They exit turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Brandon Ely again with the 5 machine trying to crank it up. Down on the inside. Noses out ahead of the 41. And now with a lap car directly ahead, the 41 of Ian Relier will swing wide and high here and will grab that spot away from Brandon Ely. The dual cam leaders are in the backstretch. Todd Goldstein negotiating lap traffic now, the slower cars as he goes to the inside, outside, threads the needle there up into turn number 3. Steve Loomis following him through. He's second in class now. And in the race for third, finds Ian Relier with that spot right now over the 5 car of Brandon Ely. Here's Ely again down to the inside now. Gets that run to the inside, but there is a slower car directly ahead. Ian Relier tries to use that slower car to his advantage, but squeaking through will go Brandon Ely in the 5. He again will take over sole control of the number 3 spot, and first here in class in the single cam class. But Relier will swap lanes. He'll drop low now. He'll make a bid up into turn number 3 down to the inside. The 41 and the 5 continue a hot battle on here. The 2 to go sign has been displayed. Your race leader is Todd Goldstein. He's in the backstretch all by himself now. Steve Loomis in the 31 runs second. He's half a straightaway back. And then we've got this hot race. Oh, we've got cars tangling up in turn 2. Looks like the 41 and the 1 coming together. They'll both stop up here in turn number 2. That will bring out the yellow flag. Cylinder division. Rodney Rescott's going to throw the green flag for the 1 more lap. We've got the run here. 14 laps showing complete. 1 more lap around the Valley of Speed for Todd Goldstein, Steve Loomis, Brandon Ely. 1, 2, 3 as they run off of turn 2 in the back stretch. Goldstein looks like he's got them covered. Looking to pick up the win. Todd Goldstein, one of the winningest drivers here in the 4-cylinder division over the last several years. And the checkered flag going to be coming out. The Sheldon Oil Services Heavy Hauler Trailers and Truck Accessories 4-cylinder feature is won by Todd Goldstein. Goldstein picks up the win over Steve Loomis. Brandon Ely comes home in 3rd. Ian Relier unofficially would finish 4th. And that would be the 06 car. I believe Brian Bishop as your 5th and final car coming up.
Step over with our 3rd place finisher now, the driver of the Mildred Ellie, car number 55, Brett Haas. Brett, another consistent run out here tonight.
Yeah, we caught a break with that wreck. I first want to congratulate Steve Huff and Jason on a great run. I caught a break with that wreck. I hope everyone's all right, but another good finish, so we'll take it.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, you got a 1st, a 2nd, and a 3rd in the last 3 weeks.
Yeah, hopefully we start going the other way.
Who would you like to thank on your 3rd place finish here tonight?
All my fans, my sponsors, my entire family for putting nonstop hours in the car. They work on us so hard. We're out there every night, and hard work pays off. But it shows how competitive this class was. Me, Steve, and Jason were all pretty consistent. I had nothing for them, so it's a good class. I hope it stays around and we get some more cars.
All right, Brett, congratulations. Here he is, race fans, your 3rd place finisher of the driver of the Mildred Ellie, car number 55, Brett the Threat Haas.
Well, while Mike closes things up from outside of the pit, I'll take a quick word down here with Brandon Ely. Brandon, you were the winner of the the single cam class tonight. And I guess the best way to put it, whenever we see your dad down here and the whole gang, it's carrying on a family tradition here at Lebanon Valley. Congratulations, another win in the single cam 4-cylinder.
Thanks a lot, man. I thought I had it lost up there when I hit that guy and tore the whole front of the nose off, but I came back strong for 14th, got up to the lead, and I'm happy to be here. This car is in memory of my grandfather. Good man.
Good man. I had a great day, great time. We always see the Ely bunch here. Congratulations again on the win.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, what was your single cam 4-cylinder winner, Brandon Ely, keeping a family tradition alive here at the